No one noticed him that night. And honestly, that's what hurt the most. Michael Carter had learned how to disappear. Not because he wanted to, but because life made him invisible, replaceable, easy to overlook. Rain slammed the streets of Detroit. Cold, unforgiving. Neon lights buzzed overhead. Like even the city was exhausted. Michael pulled his hoodie tighter around his chest. It barely blocked the wind. It never did. He checked his phone. 1% battery. No calls. No texts. Nothing. 3 months ago, he had a job at the auto plant. A paycheck. A routine. A future he understood. Then one meeting changed everything. Corporate restructuring, they said. 2 weeks later, his savings were gone. Another week. The eviction notice was taped to the door. And just like that, the American dream went silent. Tonight, Michael hadn't eaten since yesterday afternoon. His stomach twisted. His hands felt weak. He stopped outside a closed diner. A place he used to eat at on payday. Inside, workers joked as they wiped tables. Coffee steamed. Music played low. Normal life. Michael turned away. That world didn't feel like his anymore. He sat on a metal bench at the bus stop. Rain dripping off his hood. Shoes soaked through. His hands shook. Not from the cold. From embarrassment. From feeling like he failed. He whispered, barely audible. Just make it through tonight. Then, footsteps. Slow. Steady. They stopped in front of him. Michael didn't look up. He already knew that look. Awkward sympathy. Fake concern. Sometimes annoyance. A calm voice broke the silence. Long night? Michael hesitated. Then nodded. Yeah. The stranger sat beside him. Not too close. Not distant either. Like he understood space. Michael glanced up. The man looked about 60. Gray beard. Work boots. A plain jacket. No phone. No rush. Just calm. You eaten? The man asked. Michael swallowed. His pride said no. His body said yes. The man smiled slightly. Come on. Food's better when it's hot. They walked to a small 24-hour diner down the block. The kind truckers loved. The kind college kids ignored. Inside, it smelled like coffee and fries. The man ordered without asking. 2 plates. 2 coffees. No speeches. No advice. Michael ate fast. Then slower. Like his body finally trusted the moment. Halfway through, his hands trembled. The man noticed. Take it easy, he said. Michael chuckled awkwardly. Sorry. Haven't eaten like this in a while. The man shook his head. You don't owe anyone an apology for being hungry. That line hit deeper than Michael expected. After the plates were cleared, the man pushed a warm coffee toward him. So, he said quietly. What happened? Michael stared into the cup. Then everything spilled out. The layoff. The rent. Sleeping in shelters. The fear of being stuck forever. He waited for advice. For judgment. For a lecture. None came. The man just listened. Really listened. When Michael finished, his voice cracked. I feel like I messed up my whole life. The diner hummed softly around them. The man leaned forward. Let me tell you something, he said. I lived in my pickup truck for almost a year. Michael looked up fast. You. The man nodded. Lost my business. Lost my marriage. Lost people I thought were forever. He gave a small smile. Rock bottom teaches fast. And it doesn't lie. Something shifted inside Michael. Not happiness. But hope. The man reached into his jacket and pulled out a folded card. My name's Robert, he said. There's a distribution warehouse hiring mornings. Hard work. Early hours. But it's real. Michael stared at the card. You don't even know me, he said. Robert smiled. I know what hungry looks like. Michael's eyes burned. Why help me? Robert paused. Because someone helped me. When I didn't deserve it either. Outside, the rain had slowed. Robert handed him a small envelope. Bus money. And breakfast tomorrow. Michael tried to hand it back. Robert raised his hand. One deal, he said. Michael nodded. When life turns around, Robert said. Be this guy for someone else. And then. He walked away. No speech. No goodbye. Just gone. The next morning. Michael showed up at the warehouse. He got hired. Weeks passed. Then months. Life didn't fix itself overnight. But it moved. A couch became a room. A room became an apartment. Fear turned into momentum. One winter evening, Michael saw a woman sitting at the same bus stop. Head down. Hands shaking. He stopped. Sat beside her. Long night, he asked. She nodded. Michael smiled gently. Come on, he said. I know a place. Sometimes. A kind stranger doesn't save your life. They remind you that it's still worth living, ***.